going on holiday tomorrow. Got to get up at 4 AM on a Sunday. But today I've got to record, edit, and upload 3 videos in one day so I can keep up with my schedule. Alright, so I've realised over the past few weeks that the search term Revolut has gotten a lot of love on YouTube recently. I've actually had a Revolut account for about 5 years now, so I think that I've got enough knowledge and experience with this one to provide a full review for 2022. Let's go! Hey everyone, it's Lewis, back again with another video, and today I've got another review for you lot, this time with Revolut. But before I get into that, and I know I've been saying this a lot recently, but we're this close to getting to our first real massive subscriber milestone on this channel of 100 subscribers. If you somehow stumbled across this video, first of all, welcome to Every Quid if it is your first time here. Here we discuss all things money, investing, saving, credit cards, personal finance, you name it. If you want to get a little more financially educated, stick around and hit that subscribe button. And if you've been after a Revolut review from someone that you can trust who's actually used this app for half a decade, give this one a like and I'll begin. Plus, stick around until the end because if this app sounds like something that you'd love to give a go, I've got a referral code for you to join, which I'll discuss at the end. So first things first, for those of you who've never heard of Revolut, you'll probably want to know what it actually is. Well, really, the only thing that I can describe it as, or let's say the best thing that I can describe it as, is your own personal finance assistant. It's an app that covers pretty much every single aspect of personal finance. Saving, investing, travel, insurance, managing bills, cashback for shopping, pets, donations, gifts, learning more about money, accounts for children from 6 years old. It's all here in one place. And that's the first thing that Revolut genuinely excels at. This really is for people who just want everything in one place, in one app, so it's all there, nice and tidy, and you don't have to have a million accounts elsewhere for every little thing that comes with personal finance. So let's cover the good things with Revolut first. It's a digital bank, so you'll get a debit card, and you even get the option of having a physical or a virtual card, or both. But bear in mind that if you are on the standard free plan, Revolut will charge you a monstrous $4.99 for delivering a physical card to you. So it might be worth to just stick to the free virtual card and use it on Google Pay or Apple Pay, wherever you use it, which is actually a lot more secure anyway. And of course, Revolut is regulated as any traditional bank as well, with the Financial Conduct Authority, and any savings of up to £85,000 is fully protected by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme. When it comes to saving, you can save money away for rainy days, holidays, and anything else that you might have coming up. In fact, Revolut calls these vaults, and you can even stash money away in different currencies and even in some cryptos. Not only that, but if you have a holiday plan with a few friends or family members, you can actually create a group vault so that everyone can save into one overall pot. This is a really smart way of saving and getting others into the habit as well. You receive interest on these savings as well, of course, although the rate of interest does depend on what plan you have, which I'll detail later in the video. And they're not the best rates compared to other places as well. With investing, Revolut have you covered here as well. You can invest into thousands of US listed stocks such as Apple, Tesla, Google, Coinbase, American Express, Amazon, and all of the other companies that you can think of. They even have a corporate events tab on the stock section of the app, so you can see exactly when each company pays a dividend, when the stock market is closed and why, and all of that good stuff. You can stay ahead of the game right there. And you can even learn about stocks here as well if you're brand new to investing. Now, Revolut do stress that their learning tabs aren't the equivalent to any course. However, I took them recently and I can honestly say that they even taught me a few things. Someone who's been actively investing for the best part of 2 to 3 years. I know that's not a lot of time in the grand scheme of things, but I know a lot more than the beginner investor. But anyway, for the beginner investors, this section of the app is simply brilliant. However, again, it is worth noting that you'll need to pay a monthly fee if you want to trade stocks more than 3 times a month. With the free plan, that's all you get. But this could actually be a very good thing for someone. As Warren Buffett says,
I've told students if when they got out of school, they got a punch card with 20 punches on it, and that's all the investment decisions they got to make in their entire life, they would get very rich because they would think very hard about each one. And you don't need 20 right decisions to get very rich. 4 or 5 will probably do it over time.
So if you think of your 3 monthly stock trades like a punch card, chances are you'd make much more calculated and better decisions with your investing. I really like this. And yes, you can use limit orders here, which is another thing that you guys know I love. Or at least you'll know I love it if you watched this video. Honestly, that one didn't get a lot of love, but it really should do. It's a really good video about limit orders and how you can control what you pay in the stock market. I definitely recommend you watch that one. And there's even commodities and crypto investing. Now again, on the free plan, there are limits to this. With commodities, you just get access to gold and silver. And with crypto, the trading fees are pretty high. It's 2.5% per buy, which means even if I want to buy £100 worth of Bitcoin, I'm actually going to get charged quite a fair bit of that and only receive £97.50 worth of it after the fees. So that is something to think about. Okay, so that's saving and investing covered, so what else is there? Well, you can get paid your salary into Revolut, as of course with a bank account you have a sort code and account number with this app. You can also manage and control your subscriptions from the app, along with all of your other bills if you simply choose to pay your bills from Revolut. With subscriptions, Revolut will remind you when free trials end, so you'll never charge for going over it ever again. And with bills and also subscriptions, Revolut offers something called pockets, which secures money for committed spends into a certain pocket so that you won't be able to take that money out and spend it willy-nilly elsewhere. So it's great for staying in control of your money and your bills, which, let's be honest, cost of living crisis, they're going up and up. Great to stay in control as much as you possibly can. And there's even something called Junior, which provides the saving and spending features of Revolut for children from the age of 6 to 17 years old. You, as the parent, will receive instant spending alerts. You can set your custom controls for your kids' online and contactless payments, so they can't go crazy at the Fortnite store anymore. Plus, Revolut provides a bunch of educational tools for children to save money and make it fun. And to top it all off, your kids can choose their own card from Revolut's colourful range, apparently. I think I saw one that there's like a little cool, like, purpley blue diamond colour. So it's pretty cool, I guess. Worth noting that on the standard free plan, you can only get one junior account. So if you have multiple kids, you'll need to get on a paid plan where you can create up to 5 accounts depending on which plan you go for. And lastly, there's the lifestyle section of Revolut. Here you can do all things shopping and travel. The majority of this is even available on the free plan. I say majority because there are a few things you've got to pay for, but they are actually possibly worth it if you're a major traveller. Rewards gets you cash back online or in-store at a lot of merchants. Stays is self-explanatory, you can book trips here, but get up to 20% instant cashback on those stays when booking through here. Again, this is plan dependent. Then there's pets, where you can get insurance and other cover for your furry friends. There's actually not a bad level of cover on the free plan, although it is still quite basic, as can be seen in this screenshot. Donations is a section dedicated entirely to charities, so you can choose your favourite charity to give money to each month, such as the Ukraine relief effort with British Red Cross, or Great Ormond Street Hospital, or the WWF. No, not that one, the pandas. We've been through, it was the 90s, folks, we've been through this, it's now WWE. Christ. There's plenty of choice here to do good. With gifts, you can send friends or family gift cards and get some cash back for them too. Again, relatively plan dependent. And then there's insurance, lounges and smart delay, which is all part of Revolut's paid plans. And of course, the more you pay, the better those benefits are. Smart delay is unique to Revolut. So if your flight is delayed for over an hour, which in the current climate isn't out of the realm of impossibilities, you'll be given free lounge access for you and your friends so that you can relax during your delay whilst everyone else loses their mind in the foyer. Another great thing to mention with the travel is the variety of options that you have with foreign exchange. There are over 30 currencies that Revolut supports, and with certain plans, you get unlimited exchanging with no fees. This is great for someone who has moved to the UK but has family back in their home country and wants to send money to family back home. Alright, so now onto the bad things, which really is the fees. This really disappoints me and is the one thing that really is stopping me from simply using this app and nothing else. I'll give you an example of how the fees just aren't worth it with saving, for instance. So with the free plan, you get 0.55% interest, which is nothing. In fact, even on Revolut's highest paid plan, which is Metal, that comes in at $12.99 a month, you only receive 1.20% interest. That's not a good look for Revolut, especially when the likes of Chase and Virgin Money are providing much better interest rates on their savings and they're not charging you for it. In fact, to make the Metal plan worthwhile for the saving rate alone, you would have to have £13,000 saved with Revolut in order to make £156 annual interest, which would cover a yearly Metal plan fee, which is £155.88 if you multiply $12.99 by 12. And that £13,000 only covers the annual fee, so you wouldn't actually benefit from the interest you earn at all. It just doesn't make any sense to do this. So here is the full breakdown of plans that you get with Revolut for a certain fee. For $2.99 a month, you get Plus, which provides 3 commission-free stock trades per month, that Warren Buffett punch card, if you like. You get purchase protection for if your phone, tablet, or any other eligible item is stolen or accidentally damaged. The cover here is up to £1,000 per year. And there's event ticket protection, which again covers up to another £1,000 per year if you can't make it to events like gigs or festivals, for example. You also get the option to personalise your card. You unlock all Revolut Junior features for 2 kids. There's no ATM fee withdrawals for up to £200 per month. You get access to Revolut gifting, the gift cards that I spoke about earlier. You get free delivery on your physical card, hooray, and priority customer service support. Oh, and the daily interest rate on savings goes up to a massive 0.65%. In order to cover the annual fee of £35.88 on this one, you'd have to have £5,550 saved to earn that amount in interest. A lot of fives there. The crypto fees are still 2.5%. Commodity fees are 1.5%. You receive 7.5% cashback on Revolut stays and can exchange 30 plus currencies up to £1,000 per month with no hidden fees. So I mean, for $2.99 a month, I would actually say that in the grand scheme of things, this isn't that bad. It's less than the price of 1 cup of coffee per month and does get you quite the suite of benefits. Paying $6.99 a month gets you premium. Now this is actually the sweet spot for if you want to pay a fee to get more stuff. You get unlimited foreign exchange, no fees, Monday to Friday exchanging on 30 plus currencies. The crypto investing fee is reduced to 1.5%. You also add international travel insurance, which provides medical treatment up to £10 million with a £50 excess per claim. The no ATM fee withdrawals doubles to £400 a month. Revolut gifting gives you 2% cashback on every gift that you send. The free card delivery is expanded to express tracked delivery to 150 plus countries. Purchase protection increases up to $2,500 for a year of cover. The daily interest on savings increases to 1.05% interest. So in order to cover a yearly premium plan, you'll need to have £8,000 saved, which would cover the £83.88 annual fee. Your commission-free stock trading punch card increases to 5 per month, and commodities investing fees are reduced to 0.5%. You then get 10% cashback on all Revolut stays bookings, and you also add winter sports cover for your travel needs. And you also unlock that smart delay feature that I previously mentioned, and you get access to over 1,000 lounges with Lounge Key. And then there's the big daddy, Metal. For $12.99 per month, you get all the aforementioned plus a Metal card. Yeah. Okay, so you do get more, but the point I'm trying to make here is that Metal is simply not worth it, unless you're a major traveller or frankly, a millionaire. With Metal, the only things that are different to Premium is that you get 0.1% cashback on spending within Europe and 1% outside of Europe. Let's compare that to Chase, shall we, who with their free account offers you 1% cashback on everyday spend worldwide for the first year of your account. So again, isn't worth it at all. The ATM no fee withdrawals is doubled again to £800. Revolut gifting cashback is also doubled to 4%. Purchase protection is now up to £10,000 per year. You get that previously mentioned 1.20% annual interest on savings and unlimited commission-free stock trading. Crypto and commodities fees are the same as they were on premium, as is the Revolut Stays cashback. It's still 10%, so you get the exact same for double the price. Okay. You do add car hire excess, which covers you up to £2,000 of the specified excess, deductible or damage liability fee. You also add personal liability, which covers claims of up to £1 million for damage or injury caused by you, so you can live your best rockstar lifestyle on metal. And that's really it. For double the price of premium, you get a little bit more added onto your insurance benefits for traveling, but still the exact same cashback on stays and the exact same fees on crypto and commodities investing, and a piss poor level of cashback. Like I said before, unless you travel a lot, really metal isn't worth it. And then there's one other major downside that I do want to highlight with Revolut, and that is on the investing side of things. There's no stocks and shares ISA. This is a deal breaker for me. So again, unless you're basically a millionaire who can use up all of their ISA allowance of £20,000 elsewhere and then must invest the rest of their money for the year into a taxable account, this could be the place for that. Or could it? Because another major drawback of Revolut's investing platform is that they offer zero ETFs or index funds. There is nothing. So if you just want to be a passive investor and match the market, this isn't the place for you. I would never recommend to passively invest into individual companies, even ones as great as Apple or Tesla, as if the market crashes, you'll feel that a lot more than if you had your money in an ETF. Also, if you don't do your due diligence and research these companies, you could be passively buying into a stock at a much higher price than what it's actually worth, and then again, when that comes crashing down, that will fall like a brick. In conclusion, this app is absolutely fantastic, even on some level for the free plan. The saving rate is nowhere near as good as you'll find elsewhere, and neither really is the investment platform. However, for beginners to personal finance, and for people who simply want to have all of their money all in one place, and for those who travel a lot each year, Revolut is a really strong contender for a place in your wallet. For me as well, the FX options that Revolut provide is one of their major strong points, as that's how they really started out, and that's how I started to use it about 5 or 6 years ago. So with that, if I was to give it a star rating out of 5, Revolut gets a very solid 3. If you're where the smart money is at, you'll know to park your investments into an ISA before you start putting it into a taxable account. You can't get that here. Also, there are plenty of other banks that give better savings rates for free. So there is some work to be done here until Revolut can be considered truly revolutionary. So if any of this interests you, you can sign up to Revolut using my referral link down below in the description. Once you've passed identity and KYC checks, top up your account by connecting your bank account, order yourself a physical card and make 3 purchases of at least £5 each with the virtual or physical card, you'll be a fully fledged Revoluter, if that's ever a word. Plus, there is a full disclosure here. If you do this, I'll get paid £50 for each referral that follow these terms. And if you do this, I will split that £50 with you, so we'll each get 25 quid. So let me know if you use my link and follow the previous instructions, and I'll send you the 25 quid via Revolut once I get the money. Sound like a good deal? So I really hope that you found this video helpful in some way, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. If you haven't already, consider subscribing for more money related content. I post videos every Monday and Friday at 6:30 PM UK time, so stick around for all of that. Also, make sure to follow me on all of my socials down below for even more. Grab some free money and stocks using some of the links in the description down below. And remember, until next time, every quid counts. See you soon.